So I've got the first little bit done on the left. I didn't show that, everybody. And then this is part of the drain, but you can see it's got to go right up there. The retention pond's up there later. It's quite steep up there. We just follow this all up into this area. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do this section of the drain and show you that. We'll just get stuck into it. So that's got all that down, everybody. That's looked pretty good. I just got to work out what shots I'll take next for you. Anyway, I might turn the camera around and we might just keep on going straight up this drain. So I've just got to be a bit careful in the front here. There's a pipe coming down from a septic tank, but I'll just go for a quick walk and just have a look before I get stuck into this. What I'll actually do is I'll do it with the deck up like I've done before, just to keep it a little bit higher. You still get the grass down, but it just won't go down the full 4 inches. So that's done. It's quite thick, a lot of filaris. I'll get this all done, and then on the other side of this bank there's a big long run, so we'll look at things there. I'm going to leave these little fiddly bits until later because I need to walk around them and check things, but I'll get the big long runs done first. Okay, so here's at the gate, and then going up the hill right up to the second tank up there, and then I've got all this side to do, and obviously I just keep on going up the top. So I'll just leave the video here and we'll put the legs down, and I'll just turn this off for a sec. Well, hopefully I'll be able to get some more vision, everyone. My brand new, very expensive $6 tripod is just already packed it in. So one of the legs is, I don't know what the go is. So this might be, I mightn't be able to get the retention pond, so I do apologise for that. I thought I was right. Anyway, we'll just see how we go. Just one of those days, I guess. Well, sorry everybody, that's fallen over the tripod's cactus. So I'll just, I thought it was, anyway, sorry about that. I'm very disappointed because I wanted to show you all of this. But what I'll do is I'll see if I can show you a before and an afters. But I just got a little bit to go there. I've got to do what I call the cutting in, but I just want to get the big bits done first, and then I'll do the little bits. So the front's done in the corner around the pole. Got in under the trees as much as I could. I didn't do in between these sprinklers because there's hoses there. I went high around here because there's a hose from the septic. And then did as close as I could to the trees. This embankment's all done. Now that you'll see the second, sorry if it's a bit rough, the second septic's up here there. I went high here too because I'll lift the deck a little bit because I just wasn't too sure what was underneath it, whether there would have been pipes as well. Best to most probably whippersnip that at some stage. I'll just turn it off until we get closer up towards the retention dam. So just around here it was very steep, plus there was a bit of a gully here which was actually quite dangerous. Got above 30 degrees, so easy just to whippersnip that. Same up here, and there's rocks in there as well, and then the same with this corner here. So just looking back up, looks good. And then just walking up to the retention dam, and I'll explain a few things as well. So this area in here has got pipes, and I just didn't want to take any risk there. There's black poly pipe and such. Pretty much, and I don't, you can hear it, you can see that's where you see the water there. That's where it all reticulates back into the retention pond. And on the other side over there, I couldn't get to it either. So I was able to, and this is super steep. That area up here to the right, there's actually a concrete gutter, and there's about a foot drop. So I couldn't go any further on this. This was thick, and I actually ran the deck up on that, but I was able to pretty much get the bulk of it. I didn't come too close on these reeds because of lines and things, but I was able to get some done. I was able to clean this area down here. And another area, like I said, I was just very mindful of this area here with lines and that, with sump pumps and all that sort of thing. But you'll see further up here, you see this area here, that's where some reeds were, so I just came in as close as I could. So it's cleaned up, it's come up pretty well. There you go, you can see where the, you know, recirculated water comes out, and there's a barrier there. It's hard to get across, but you can also see there's heaps of rocks, so I just got to stay away from the rocks. So that's all done, everybody. I'm actually quite happy with that. I'm not happy with the tripod, put it that way. It's just a wreck. The leg's gone, I've lost the leg, brand new, bought it yesterday. Anyway, that's what you get for $6, being a cheapskate, eh? But it's all done, and I do apologise for that. I'll hopefully the customer's happy with it, and we'll get more done over the next you know, little while. But yeah, anyway, time to go home, and it's about 10 to 3, so it's about 4 and 3/4 hour job, that one, but well worth it. Basically half day rate on that, so that all worked out well. All right, everybody, I'll catch you soon.